Good, good.
Cowboys ready. 16 wins coming by. Touch. No power, no nothing, no overdoing it. Have fun, okay? This is something that we're going to start doing every Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Jermell You guys start watching, please hit that like button and share, comment, subscribe. No aggression, no aggression, just touch, just touch. Keep that hand out of the way. This is the point where you can actually work on your craft. Okay, when you're doing push and stuff, make sure you guard it on the opposite side. Make sure you're coming back when you're doing jab and combination. Back to your defense. Try to work on your rolls. Try to work on stepping on the outside, inside. Pivots. There you go. Make sure you don't get too square. Make sure you ain't crossing your feet. Stay on that side. Stay on that side. Let him out, let him out. Just work, just work. Good way to step over. Let this be a relaxing thing. Look at the shots. Not only would you be a good wrestler, better get something coming back, you can better get some on the elbow. You can get some on the elbow when you drop here. Just go on the front foot. See what you're trying to do, though. Use your distance. Good. Use it to report pivot too. So one thing too is when you look here, what's the point? You get in harm's way when it's taking here, right? So I'm going to keep him here, force him to stay into this corner, because if he gets out of this corner, he's going to get beat all the way down the hall. Okay? So that's what that is. So like, if I got you here, lock him in this corner, I want to stay here, ding, 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 and one out. And you're going to get beat all the way down the corner. You're going to wind up in this one, okay? So y'all stepping on the outside. Steps on the inside. Steps on the inside. You can pivot them. Take that hand down. Frame me as you hold him. Frame it. Take it down. Right? Learn to frame you when you sit tall. When you sit tall, you can't defend yourself. A lot of times, if you got you like this right here, just get lower than me. I'm low like this, lower than me. You're going to put you up and on the frame. I'm going to fight that frame, right? Because I don't want to get hit. So if I'm in a situation like this, I'm probably going to step over here. Get on the back. I'll never sit back. Like if you frame me, I'm straight with that like this right here, I can't defend it. So my knees will allow me to have balance. On your head. Now, if you go down, you go down with it. Watch his feet. You box him with his feet now. Frame on that like that. You want to shoot across his face like that? Try to pop the tube. So this is what you can work on more. So in this situation, you can hear it. So we want to get him. So like this right here, but also you got the jab. You can frame him back. You got the jab, or you got the frame back here. right there, right? Use whatever you got. It's like being, if you're in the woods or something like that, you're going to try to find branches and stuff like that instead of getting fire, right? You're trying to find shelter. I think we all can get creative in the woods, something like that. So it's the same way in here. You got to be creative. Somebody's not going to come prepared the same way that you practice. He is make sure that you get him off that. That's when you need to be going forward. Oh, no more, no more, no more. See how he's sitting. Step forward. Don't be scared of him. Step forward. Yeah. Even if you got to push on the shoulder, step forward. All the way forward. All the way. Come on. No, step. 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 There you go. That's all you got to do. So a lot of times when you're doing it, he's more comfortable in here than you, right? So he's just walking down, you should step back, give him the next foot. A lot of times you want to do that same thing to me. So if he's here, I can tell which leg he open. That's it. You gotta watch me going that left right hand. Walk him down. You figure it out. Walk him down. Walk him down. Walk him down. There you go. Let that forward. Just roll. Just roll. See, when you sit up that high, roll the team is for him. See that right there? Anytime this jab is on the outside of yours, that's what you mentally have to see. You got to remember it. You may not use it this round, but you use it next time. Sometimes you got to use it when he's giving it to you, okay? It may not be a next one. Oh, you're talking about the body? Body here. Bring that jab up in front. Wait. Here, beam. If you're going to use a little bit of a shoulder roll, you want to get towards that. See that? I'm going to teach you that probably this week. I'm going to teach you all. I'm going to streets with this ways that make your offense more potent by showing different defensive tactics. Okay? Sometimes I'll let you use what I call the butterfly. I just here, try to bait you to the body. As soon as you go to the body, I'm going to open your head. So you stepping on the outside. Now you're playing games. Now you know what he wants you to do. Give it to him back. Give it to him back. Walk him down. You're a bigger guy. Walk him down. Take one hand away from him. The weapon is the jab. There you go. You got a right hand too, Doc. You got one on the landing. I'll get a jab twice. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. How to get you up better on that. Sometimes when he rolls it, roll it. Gotta make sure that even if you feel like he's trying to roll with me, right? Roll. And he can't roll. You see that right there? I step over here. Last thing you gotta look for, okay? Even if you try to roll on the other side, say like rock roll. Here, come back to something. That's it. Just stop. Okay. On the other side, same thing. So like say if I let him roll, I want to get here before he can tag me. Okay. A lot of times just frame it up here, frame it up here, even here. Sometimes you bring up in too. Tap that jab, come back over the shot. Guys, we've done the business before, but we're going to start something new on Thursdays. We'll be doing touch smart. So these guys will warm up for the real thing on Friday. Walking down. Walking down. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Walking down, walking down. Look at that. Watch that. There you go. Get back to the defense. Stay on that outside. Put on that outside. Let him get you outside. You should listen. Keep on the outside. Keep on the outside. With your foot, you box with your box. With your feet, not your foot. You gotta learn. So like what I want you to do is stay here. Like he's trying to go outside. Foot like further, right? And if I can get him here, now I can land my right hand. Ready? It's not about what's up here, it's there. That's where it starts. There you go. Hold up one, try to see if you get that too far. And one to your left, run right into that. You see his shoulder move? You see his shoulder move? When you do that, that's stuff you gotta look for. What are you looking at? So what are you looking at these for? That's why he beat us to the front. So the thing is, you remember I told you don't look at man in his eyes when he hit you? Look right here. Now you can see everything what he's doing, right? If he tries to cross step. I can turn before he gets there. See that? The advantage is on my part because of what I'm looking at. And being creative. You see, bro. What's the most creative thing that you could do? As far as like being thinking outside the box. Of course, y'all ready to hobby? I know it's yours.
So like, I think it's on myself. We don't like do we just look up here. I think we're on far like after strong on my vision.
What about you? You ever listen to music? So, one thing I want you to work on is, it's not saying you're doing a bad thing right now, but just work on like an action something. So when you have an attitude like this, it's going to show you. Right? You see how joyful he is? And you in there like, oh man, I got this one. So when you have a joyful attitude, a lot of times bombing is like, now we're playing with you. When you kind of laugh, I'm looking at you like, yeah, all right. So we laugh and whatever. It's just mental. Okay? It's just a rhythm. So we laugh, all right? So now I got you. But I'm not showing. All right? So boxing is 95% mental. You're shrugging, you're not listening. No matter how hard you work on bags, exercises that we do, it's on the show. And smart. I thought your favorite songs in here, man.
Thank you very much, Ali. And what adjustments do you want Tony Harrison to make as we start this fourth round?
I see this little thing with the guy was saying that you can have like an 8-8 fighter. That's a fighter that's going to be able to, they're going to have consistency, they're going to be able to perform, they're going to listen. You can coach them up well. You have what you call a AAB fighter, or AAB athlete. That's going to be somebody that has the talent, but they won't listen, they won't do what's necessary to get better. And then you have what you call a BA fighter, or BA athlete. Somebody that's going to listen. They might not be as good as an AA fighter, but they're going to try, and they're going to want to be just as good because they're easy to coach. That makes sense, guys? You want to be, even if you ain't a fighter, and it's okay. If you're a BA fighter, I would rather have that than somebody that's got the talent to listen. Yeah, he walking you down. Just don't go back. What are you going?
Got the full attitude. Hard to break from it.
No, but that's what this is about. So what if you make mistakes? I don't care about that. But just try to make yourself not make continuous mistakes over and over and over.
Don't go back in a straight line.
So he just was first. Is it frustrating? See? It is. So instead of getting frustrated by it, let it be fuel. You can't let it be fuel for you to be able to push through it. Because we all see you got the talent. You're like a natural boxer. That's what you are. You're a natural outside fighter. I can already tell that from the short time you've been in here. But what you're gonna have to learn how to do is fight different ways, okay? And don't beat yourself up so much because you don't know as much as he can yet. Come on. Tell them what's up, man.
What's up?
Hey, y'all like, share, and subscribe. So this was a good idea. We're gonna try to do this every Thursday. This is up for. How you like it? Let's think about this. You take it damage. It's not hard. Once you get it hard, so like you already did this now, you get it. Right? Somebody see you first week, man. This ain't like playing ball and somebody beat you by 40. They're gonna beat you by a TKO. Come on. Y'all boys are good though. But get CC back up again, go back up, pivot, fight the circle. Don't let them bully you. Don't step back no more. Step forward. Watch his feet. Look him in the eyes. You all over the place. You can cross him with that too. Turn that down to a 3. Look at his body, square. Good job. That was a good punch. You got square here. Knock the glove down. Tap the hand. Take his jab away. When he come down to the body, go to his head. He's stepping on the outside. Good job, apologize. Even though it wasn't that bad. Go to your left. Go to your left. Go to your right. Shaq took that away from you. Take that hand out. Look. When we sit on the back, take it down. Take it down. Take it out right here. Then you got to pull back. Right out. So look, when you land up 2, step to your left side. Step to your left side. As you go. Yep. Step to your left side. Boom. Now pivot. But look, take a big step. Pivot. Now look. Now you got all kinds of problems. So it's like this right here. So like you here. I'm trying to do step here. Now you got all kinds of problems. You got the same advantages that you have. You take a big step and pivot. Don't let him take it away from you. If he does, listen, stop. Don't drop. So I want you to take a step to your right, and you take a step to your left. You know, you cross step. Well, not cross step. You just want to step over the time to pivot. So to stop him from doing that, that's all you got to do is step over. That's all you got to do. And as he's stepping over, let something go as he's stepping with you, okay? So you don't have to learn how to fight going left or right. You're going to fight forward, okay? Or so like we're going backwards and forward. Say like come forward, forward, come forward, forward. But I'm fighting going backwards. probably work on that next week. Like going back and forth. Elbow stuff, man. In case you got something coming up to the middle. Look, he's square, he's square, he's square. More about just hitting the head and the body. You can hit the arms too. See that? You see how you whip that teeth down in your mouth. That was a big old mistake by this side. Keep stepping around, keep stepping around, keep stepping around. Now you're trying to use that all over. That's when it gets tricky. When he's dropping his right hand. You see that? Mentally keep up with what his mistakes, okay? Come on. Don't back up. You're the bigger guy. I don't want to see him train with you and not empower you.
It's a good patience. You know, I just think he needs to get a little more aggressive on the outside, but he don't live like that.
Look, his body's open too. This is what you need to become. If he's making a mistake like this, that's wide open. You see that? And you get to it, okay, see you try. A lot of times it's faking up here, right? So it's faking here. Try to walk me down there. I don't have to go there, right? Throw something. Right? Throw something. Right? See that? You just walk in there. It's so much open. On both of y'all. You gotta learn how to do that. He stays on beat. Have fun, man. You want to go to the job. Have fun. Make mistakes. It happens. It's not happy. Knock that hand down. Look, carry it to the side. Carry it to the side. Yeah, all right. Look there. Right here. See, look, he can't get that off. Tap it again. I'm going to step as I'm going. It's just trying to get you to open up. Open your mind up. Open your eyes. Right here, that way you can see the seat too. Here's a simple comparison. But he switched over. Go back to the other side. You know you're going to go to the body. Tap your head. There you go. Open your mind up, guys. Slap him with your lead hand. If he goes two, that's where you want to use the rear hand. So you use your right hand to carry. Hey, you want to see something live? Look, also, come here. So you have here, not over here, you have it. You have it here. Step in here. Right? So now I'm taking the left hand away by just simply stepping in, right? That's it. You can land something down, like you can use your jab, and like you throw something, I can catch that. Boom, you see up on the inside, okay? Let me see your energy get up. It's like when you're doing good stuff, your energy all the way up, when you ain't getting it, your energy go down. You gotta always be up. You're not losing anything. You're gaining. You swear. Say that two up. Bring your head. Good job. It's open. You gotta figure out how to get there. Tight. So if I'm walking down, I want to be good. Elbows gotta be good and right. Our boys doing good. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is something new that we're doing. Touch hard. If you're just kind of coming in, don't drop the right hand. So this is basically just a learning lesson. Come on, guys. Sometimes you gotta play with the skills and see what's best for you. So how to beat his speed, you're gonna have to learn how to time. Time him. He's very speedy. Let that right hand go. Let that right hand go. You train with your hand. You know that, right?
Just don't like the calendar in the background. The body snatcher, Errol Spence says he wants to go with Benny. Hopefully, he will be ready in the spring or the summer. Speaking of Detroit,
There you go. Walk him into the corner. See, don't follow him. Don't follow him. So just keep doing that. So keep doing that. Do that. Right? So now he just wants. So when you follow him around, we just want to play ring around the room, right? I don't want to do that. I want to shut that off.
the Superman nickname comes from
Are you learning anything?
in the 70s and 80s.
Alright.
One of the all-time great gentlemen from sport as well.
I see you take stuff kind of hard, get down and stuff kind of hard. Don't do that. You're going to be kids, man. It takes time.
As well. Again, this is just an indication of how the children could be scoring this ball.
It takes a very long time. Some to learn boxing.
This has been an outstanding match for Cool Bang.
Show it.
They've upped the ante. This is a better fight.
Charlo needs to be really, he's got to look where he's really make sure he grab that hand so his action is close.
But you see anything that you remember? So one thing to do that. So when you play video games, right, you're doing all the controls and games that you play, right? Same thing. So when you get, what's the favorite game again? Just say you play Undisputed, right? So when you play Undisputed, you see what the computer's doing or somebody you fight. See what they're doing, right? You know how to stop it? It's the same thing, it's just in real life. So when I play Fight Night Champions, it's the same exact thing. When I like somebody let a couple dads over there, if they landed something, or the computer landed something, the images in my mind will get that now I know how to fight. Because I'm remembering the mistakes that they're making in the open. So sometimes I got a perfect set of the way it is. Right there. Get to what you think the perfect state. So when I'm looking at it, I'm looking at right? All this stuff, phones, right? So I'm opening this up right here. Those are the tricks that you can learn, you can teach yourself, right? So I have a really, really good teacher, right? You want to know what I'm talking about, but I'll try to teach you how to do it. So I would teach her how to come right down on that shoulder, right? You bring it like you're going, instead of being on the floor, right? Right? Going down, boom. I don't always have to hit them in the head or hit you or y'all don't have to hit each other in the head or something. Hit this part. Just going to hit stuff like this right here. Okay? That's possible. Don't move just for no reason. Don't move that something else. See how he's stepping on the outside? He's something down. When he's stepping on the outside, that two down the middle. All right, Okay, now you got that. Now his brain is thinking about that. What's next? What's next? I don't even want to hear no noise when it comes to the glove.
These cookies taste like coming home and leaving the extra sugar behind. Trivia, taste making.
Now you come in and out there. There's been another 3. That's the only time you ever see people you gotta stand up. Right? You got to be closer. I don't want y'all to put some without some hip. Right. So the biggest thing is try to calm down a bit. One that lets him work, but also teaches you patience. So sometimes you jump, you all over the place. So if you learn how to be patient, let somebody go some slip, oh, they will get it up. You get here. You hear that top? So sometimes deal with patient, right? So sometimes you got to be patient. The way you're going, you got to calm it down. Right? Before you even get to it, I'm going to get to it. You know you can train, right? So train. You here? So all you got to do is you're going to be going so ready? Before you go beyond. When you get really used to boxing, you're going to go beyond what you work on. In a certain aspect, right? So say like you teach me something, right? I'm figuring out how to break it down and make my own thing, right? So somebody can coach the crap out of you, but you gotta figure out how to use it. So like a football team, right? They go through drills, NFL season coming up, right? What, September? Something like that, but them guys train their butts off, right? Somebody still gonna lose. Somebody still ain't gonna make it to the playoffs. Somebody still gonna have a bad season. Practice look good though. Same amount of kids when they doing wrestling, right? They out practice. Somebody still gonna be a loser. Somebody gonna be a winner. So the only way that you're gonna develop, you gotta learn how to take those mistakes, those losses, so-called losses, and turn them into wins by being patient, by being calm. Right? So everything is not it's gonna be a spectacular knockout. It's not gonna be a pretty fight, but what you do is you go back to the drawing board and then you learn, like break down your fight, like, okay, so I made this mistake, that mistake, now I know what to do. Okay? And then being creative. Most special boxers in the world, Boots Ennis is one of them. Roy Jones, you got Terrence Crawford, you got tons of them. I can go on and on. What makes them special is that they will train one way, but once they're in that ring, they're going to fight you a totally different way. The most common fighters that probably get beat a lot is the systematic fighters. The fighters are going to be exactly by the book. They only know how to do so many things. They're going to be flat-footed, they're going to walk you down, and when you get in somebody, with somebody special, you're going to be getting hit with everything. You're going to be like, why am I getting hit? I trained for it. The reason why you get hit is because you like to sit down. And the other person is seeing beyond what they're basically, you said, like, if I'm here with you, I'm going beyond what you're thinking about. I'm seeing the puzzle, I'm breaking your puzzle down to the point where I can break you down. Right? Come on. Stay strong. Look at how you stand. What you see? Don't move. Yeah, open it. So you go here, you bring yours back, now you set them up. You want to think back to the wrong thing, some things that are not knock out. That's it. See that? It takes a little bit to learn it, but we'll get there. Ball the other hand, left hand too. Look at the face. One team, yes. He rolls, and you do it up. You say how you jumped in up with that? Jump in there with it. You won't land that. You try to land right there to where I can step myself. I'm not going to jump there with a hook. Yeah, he did you the same way. So when he touched with me. Give him a hand there. What's open? Nope. How was that? Oh, how was that? So you want to get, even though you're going to beat his hand because his brain is already functioning. Throw this right here. Right? So you can get him with a single, or you can power down the end scope. So you power down the scope like that right up. Oh. So you step like that and now pop it. You want to sit. When you do that setup, you want to get under what made you come. You want to get under what made you come. So when your hands drop, a lot of times I can be sitting up here with you, right? I can be sitting up here with you, right? Now throw it down. Depending on what's going on, I have to make sure that I'm still protecting more than you. I can hit you, but you can't hit me. So anytime you throw a shot, this is consequences. If you're not responsible, you don't pay the cost.
It's now 8 of 10 rounds where these two have been within 2 punches of each other, according to Compubox. Round 11.
That's perfect. What you gonna have to do? Yeah, you kind of wrap around, come back around. Yeah, you stretch out, step two.
So experience, he is able to feel
You're throwing certain shots, 2-1, uppercuts, don't stretch out. Once you stretch out, then you're susceptible to taking counter punches. You want to make sure that you at a distance that you can land it clean. If you can't land it, don't throw it. Don't force it. Let him lead too much.
We got 6 likes, guys. Thank y'all. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. I see you, Ledge. I see you, Brooke in LA.
But the one that's having the most fun is the one that's having the most fun. You not having you can't fight mad and like, it ain't gonna work out. But I can tell like he's saying how doing some of these other guys are, and he can miss them. But the thing is, he's coming a lot faster. Because he's learning his learning ability, like he's more solid than the side as far as like just the basic things and stuff like that. You gotta get his feet a little faster. But other than that, I just don't want him to beat himself down. It's not losing. We're not keeping score here. We don't have tallies like who done won the most sparring. Maybe gonna do better if you think he is. But I'm still gonna keep it because everybody don't have their stuff. So it's gonna be the real deal, but just not. I still want them to go at it, but just ease them over power until everybody get the same equipment. You didn't get hit again, did you? And your mom over here. I'm over here with you this time. Come on, guys. What's up? What's up, Zana? Come on, we got 20 minutes. Oh, you got to leave at what, 5:30? 5:30? Come on out there.
Everybody thought the fight was
Be prepared to run out there.
Have fun. It's gonna be nice. We got a lot of people watching. I'm telling you, it feels like a Friday. It's gonna be new. If y'all keep liking this, commenting, sharing, we're gonna make this a big thing. So when I make it public, it'll be labeled as Touch Sparring, episode 1. Touch Sparring, episode 1.
It's funny because, Harrison,
Yeah, that's definitely because we can do that. Step on somebody's feet is better than going forward.
it's up to the referee's discretion. And if the referee felt that, then I should have
On your time.
at that point, I should have stopped because you never know what could happen afterwards. You could say, come on, fight, and then all of a sudden, the worst knockout in the world could happen.
You gotta think it up top. You gotta be creative.
She'll lose it all night. Being faced this a bunch of times, and you have been in favor. You've been in favor of letting the fight go. Do you agree that that should keep going, or would you like to stop?
That's a tough call right there.
Still serve sword. You in dance class, something like that. You can still be innocent. Ride a bicycle, still be innocent. The reason why we don't like this man is the world ain't gonna play that. So if you're not there to start doing your adult thing, the world ain't gonna be soft on you. Or you gonna miss their work because you got a bruise, all right, you're gonna find somebody else. How you gonna pay your bills?
And you're going to look at the replay and look at the first knockdown. And Charlo able to get that hook again. Just when you think, you have the right hand up, touches you on the chin and touches them on the chin and he goes down.
Jab, shoot to the body. Come back up with a 3. Come back up with a 3. Go to the body again. Go to the body again. Let him work for you. Put your hands up. Come on. Put your hands up. Touch, jab. Now look, 2 to the body. Look. I'm telling you. Hands up. You want to learn this? Got this.
Harris up against the rope, showing some good shots.
Yeah.
Harrison seemed like he was coherent to his point.
But it looks like ain't nothing open on him. Like his guard is really good, right? But how they can turn here? So if I make the turn here, now what's up?
Head is slapping back and forth. He's fully in that fight.
And plus, Harrison didn't look.
You get that corner, if I'm telling you directions,
He lost
and if you
his
there you
vision
go.
point of view where Charlo was. So any shot
Be
that
good,
was
okay?
that was going to be a heavy punch, he was going to get knocked out.
You can go.
So work back.
Harrison, of course, protested afterwards.
You going out there with your
A few seconds just to gather the
you got other shoes or something?
Yes, sir.
stoppage was ready by
Go ahead and jump out there so your sister can do her thing.
knockdowns, including 2 in that round before the stoppage.
What instrument she played?
Violin.
Okay. Alright, see you kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 28 seconds in round number 11. Our referee in charge, Jack West, stops the contest. He's won by way of knockout. He is the new and now the 2-time WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Jermell
You know this is still right?
Charlo. Vindication for Jermell
Most sport, why did they do it?
Finally, on this night, it was technical.
Why do you want people to play sport?
We go to the punches landed by
Pick up.
So that was the advantage. Again, at 1.8 to 10 rounds.
It's like that here, right? My hand down.
With the advantage, and again, the punches
Here,
and
so like here, here. Like,
we didn't know that was going to be the case. Harrison, did you show the
Stay right there. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna catch you off guard. So we're three.
More of the good stuff with lactate calcium enriched milk.
Three to the body. Listen. Go here. Boom. That's it. Ready? I'm gonna touch you just on purpose. Okay? Hit it here. Don't hit it. Face. Tell me to hit it here. There you go. Ready? See that? Ready? Get it. Look, slip.
Thank you very much.
Slip step.
I know you missed that thing on your shoulder, but boy, did you get it back tonight. Did you
Sit
get
down.
it back the way you said you
Right?
were going to
You
get it
go
back?
two or out.
I have to ask
Right? So
you.
those are the little tricks that you're gonna learn as you see it. Come on.
You thought it was over. Who told you? Did you see the rep or was it Lennox who was actually
One, when
bringing
you
it
speak
back
your
to
head, I
you?
want your voice to be,
Still in her way.
you got a deep voice, I want to hear it. Okay, come on. It might seem like it's, punishment, but you start to learn how to take the criticism, which is not really criticism because you're learning. You're still learning.
You did not do that tonight. I have to ask you. You said you were going to come in with more punches.
Come on, let's see your energy before we leave.
Aggressive, but you was able to.
You got people watching, man. They might be watching you on the big screen one day. You gotta give them a reason to watch it. Like people get to know Val, which you don't probably think so, but a lot of people get to know her, and a lot of people gonna get to know you too.
You most definitely did. In terms of that first knockdown, how much confidence did that
Hey,
give
could you keep up with the time? As soon as what time is it?
5:47.
Okay. So what, 15 minutes?
Derek just saying.
Not 47. 13.
Shout out to my manager for being able to put me back in this thing right away. Shout out to Fox for being the network to showcase this thing. And 2020 gonna be real. 2020 gonna get live, I think, yeah.
I have to ask you because there was so much animosity between the two of you. I saw you guys have words after this fight. What was said? Is this water under the bridge?
Well, listen, I'm a gentleman at the end of the day. I got a family to feed, and so do he. And he got nothing to do, he got what he have to do, and I did what I have to do. I made it victorious, made the best man win. So I show my respect, that's good sportsmanship. But at the end of the day, I don't like to do. Period.
Did you fight him again ever?
No, we'll get it in. It don't matter. But I'm hoping to get better things.
All right, next year, we've got a big fight coming up in January. J-Rock will look to defend his titles. We haven't had an undisputed champion in this division since 2004. The last one to do it was Winky Wright. Before that, it goes back to 1975. Would you like that fight, that winner, next?
We're the history making twins. And I'm out for whatever makes history. We did what we have to do. I'm gonna enjoy this Christmas with my family. I'm gonna sit back and we finna celebrate having a good time. He held the title too long. I have to come back and get it.
Congratulations on a great win for you here tonight. Let's head over to Tony Harrison. Tony, I see that look of disappointment on your face. I know you came here to do business. You came out and put on a great performance. Ultimately, at the end of the day, do you feel like this was stopped too quickly?
Jack is the champion, so referee.
Okay.
I ain't gonna question whenever he saw. He was the better man. I started getting a little lax. Got caught, hooked in between hooks. He earned it. Ain't shit I can say. He didn't earn it, motherfucking shit right now. I hate it. He earned it.
A really humble Tony Harrison, your father told me throughout this camp you've become more humble since becoming a champion and now losing your belt. We see that in you. A lot of sacrifice. You went down to St. Pete. You worked really hard for this. How was this camp different for you? And what was the game plan coming in here tonight?
I mean, the game plan was to do a little bit of boxing. Being off a year. The shots he was hitting me with, it wasn't even like they were hurting, just like my body just taking that year off. My body was just, you know what I'm saying, what's going on right
You
now.
got it.
You know what I mean? It was just,
Alright,
I
relax.
wasn't used to that
Take
shit
a look.
again. So,
Don't be mad. Right? You got a really good base.
Got caught slipping in between, you know what I mean? Like when they call me says I never trained on
year.
the defense. That's what
I
I
think you
did.
want something really bad, right?
And
You know about manifestation?
no, I didn't want to the grade.
The real thing. Believe in energy.
One more time, man.
You got negative energy.
Bad as fuck.
Who does that rub off on?
You know what I mean? And
Your environment, right?
let us down.
Oh, yeah.
Let me down.
When the road's open, your environment,
Tony,
that becomes
you
your
were the
reality.
champion. It's okay.
No matter how bad
Put on an amazing
your
performance tonight.
reality is, if you start thinking positive energy, your reality will become positive, no matter how bad it is. So you have to come in with a higher sense of yourself, okay? Because turn around like this right here, it may be that you're not probably, it don't seem like you're giving an attitude on purpose, but it just comes across like that. When I'm talking to you, you might be thinking like, hey, that's just me. But it rubs off on everybody. Okay? When you come in, you're dapping everybody up, you having fun, everybody's like, yeah, Tyler, come on. And then your energy goes up and then your world, it expands. Okay? You don't get mad and close down and you don't want to talk to nobody. That's when you know your world is tight. Okay? Keep that energy up, man. You're a good kid. And you got a good base. And I'm going to make it public so you can see it, okay? You didn't lose nothing today, you gained. Right, Mom?
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for episode 1, touch sparring. We're gonna probably make this a new addition to the channel. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And be on the lookout for some of these kids, man. Y'all may see them one day. But that's gonna do it.
Promotions and TGP Promotions. Without a sanction by